that my song? I'm trying to think, is it my song? Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. I think all protocol observed. We are absolutely delighted to be in the city of Joburg and to be welcomed by our mayor, Mayor Kaba, Mashwabata Siyabonga. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not introduce myself. Those who don't know me, when you are in Devon, they say, Google me, honey. Mayor, what you might not know is that eThekwini is actually my favorite city. And those who know that I found a husband in KZN. So all the single ladies, if you want to get married, come to KZN. Kundensizwa la yaka Mazibuko yangibona yathi hayi wena ngathi ufanele mina nami ngathi bhuti angisasali, and therefore I love the city. I do want to just prep the IT guys. There is a video I'm going to play at the end of my speech. I just need to get confirmation that that video is ready. We are good to go. All right. Last year we gathered here in KZN, and last year's theme was leveling the playing field. And when we gathered here, we're clear that we need to leave this convention with clear goals and audacious and ambitious goals, really. We said we're going to launch a program for aspiring female developers. And last week we did just that. And I think, thank you so much. And I think oftentimes when we meet at conventions, people feel like they're tired of meeting for meeting. We meet again and people will ask you, what's different about this one this time? And I think I want to assure you that sichinje amagia. Sichinje amagia. Have you ever been to any convention where they set goals and they actually brought back results? No. This is how we are going to do it at SAIBPP and moving forward, even this year. I know I'm the president who is leaving and I'm already setting KPIs for the next president. But I know that we work together and our vision really is to move the needle. And therefore, I welcome everyone today, and I invite you to participate in these conversations. Our theme this year is very much deliberate. We know that BE has always, for many years, been a tick box exercise. But today we are gathered to say, how do we change that narrative? How do we ensure that these conversations, these policies, are becoming lived experiences that each and everyone can say, yes, I have benefited. Unfortunately, when we were talking earlier with the mayor, we were actually reflecting on the fact that some of us are sitting at board levels. How are we making sure that we're not part of the tick box team or gang? How are you in your corner ensuring that you are influencing policy? You are transforming the space that you are in. How are you making sure that when you have opportunities, you bring and recruit young people? It's not going to happen by chance. It's going to take all of us working together and ensuring that these things are no longer just conversations, they are real, they are a reality. We know that times are tough, businesses are battling, and in fact, after COVID, a lot of businesses have struggled. But it's because a lot of these conversations remain just conversations. We meet to take photos, post, and have fun. But those days are gone. When we launched, and I shared this last week, when we left here, we said we're going to increase the number of female property developers. We had to advertise twice to attract the right candidates. In fact, not even the right candidates. The way we had lowered the bar, all we said was that you need to be a female and breathing. That's all. That's all. We didn't want you to have a degree or experience. We just said, be a female and breathe. But a lot of females did not take us up on that opportunity. I think the first time we advertised, we had about eight people. And then we thought, okay, let's re-advertise, maybe people missed it. I think on the next one, there were 6 or so people who submitted. And therefore, I want to urge all of us that when we set these targets, you come back, you go home, and when we advertise, you get involved. You get involved because we can't do this without you. Even this room, if it was empty, we'd be speaking amongst each other, and it would be very boring. So we are here to serve. However, we need to hold hands and make sure that these things do come to pass. We're, however, excited to report that this program has become a reality, and it did not happen because SAIBPP could. We partnered with Calgro M3, and for that, we want to say thank you very much to the Calgro team. Inkanyeli, always supporting us. Can we give them a round of applause? We have TAF also supporting us, and NHFC. And this is when the industry comes together, because SAIBPP alone will not achieve half of the stuff that we get to achieve. And with that, we want to encourage a lot of other corporates in the room to please hold hands with us, partner with us to make a lot of these visions come to life. At the dinner, we probably will be announcing our next partnership which is with FEM. Next year, this time, when we report, we're going to report on another program which we'll announce at the dinner tomorrow. And I think this is how we want to continue with each and every convention, that we set ourselves a target, we go to work, we come back and we say, yes, we've achieved it. And I don't think we'll always achieve it. Some will fail, but we'll come back and say, we have failed for these reasons. But I am confident that if we hold hands together, we will definitely achieve a whole lot more. This convention is very important for us to engage in deep and meaningful conversations. Compliance is something that we've spoken about all the time, but I think more importantly this time around, we need to ask ourselves, what am I going to do? How do I get involved? You know, I talk a lot about getting involved by paying your membership, getting involved by giving us your time, volunteering on the subcommittees. Today we are going to be nominating the new president and the president-elect and other board members. Those engagements are very important because before you know it, people don't nominate. Similarly to Top 100, there are a lot of people that are in the industry, but they don't get nominated. And you wonder why. And over and over, when we engage with business or with government, and we tell them we have a lot of amazing black women, and they'll tell us, where are they? We can't find them. So that's why the Top 100 is very important, because it allows us to amplify those people that are in those roles. So I hope we look forward to engaging, networking, and changing the narrative. Please tag us on all the socials, because we need to have the conversation. We need to make as much noise as possible. And if we keep talking and keep saying the same things, we hope that there will be a difference. Welcome and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.